Hey everyone, it's the Bargain Bounty Hunter, and this smile means I got another Amazon package. Let's open it up and check it out. Here it is, and this item I'm really excited about. I know I haven't talked about this particular type of item on my channel yet, but it doesn't mean I'm not this kind of person. This is a watch in here, and I love watches. You may have noticed that I don't usually wear watches in my videos, and that's not because I don't own watches or like watches. It's just I don't tend to wear watches when I'm home around the house. And for the last 2 months, that's all I've pretty much been doing, is being home around the house. But I do own several watches that I really like, and I usually wear them only when I'm going out for something special. I like analog watches too. I'm not a huge digital watch guy. And I don't have any smartwatches yet, but I may review one in the future. So here is the box. I don't know what that must just be. If you can see it, the name brand on this watch is Shifenmei. Shifenmei, I think is how you say it. Shifenmei. I've never heard of this brand, but this watch is special. It's not just your ordinary, average, run-of-the-mill watch. Here's another box inside a box. It's very light, so it's a lightweight watch. It doesn't want to come out. So I'm gonna try to coerce it out nicely without causing any damage. Come on. It's always funny to me when packaging just fights and resists. It's coming. It's coming very slowly. There's no other way to open this. It has to slide out. There we go. It's starting to move. I'm getting traction. And there we go. The box is open. Let's open it the right way. Right, like so. There's a little foam piece on the top protecting the watch. And here's the watch. Interesting. This is for adjusting the watch's bands. Here's the instruction manual that comes with it. It's a Shifenmei. Maybe I'm saying that wrong. If I am, let me know in the comments. Shifenmei watch. It has all the different, here's the English, all the different movements. And it also gives you a little warranty card that you can send in. Here's the watch up close. So this Shifenmei watch is not just any watch, like I said. It is a men's wooden watch. So this watch is made completely of wood. Part of the reason why it's so light. It was hugging another piece of foam, and then there was some more foam in here. This is a really light watch. Lighter than I'm used to, but it's wood. What do you expect? It's got a little Shifenmei tag on it, and you can see the face right there. So let me point out some of the things about this watch before I actually try it on. Number one, this is the Zebra and Ebony wooden watch. So that's the design and the pattern and the type of wood that was used, is Zebra and Ebony. They have 4 different types that you can choose from on the Shifenmei men's wooden watch Amazon. They have this one. They have one that is Zebra and red sandal. They have one that is just Zebra. So if we're confused as to what's what, the Zebra would be the lighter color, and the darker color would be the ebony. So they have one that is zebra and red sandal, so it's got the darker color here, but instead of this lighter zebra, it is a dark red, like a red sandalwood. Then they have one that's just all zebra, so it's this color here, the whole thing. And then they have one that's ebony and red sandal. Oh, did I say that? Ebony and red sandal. Then they have a zebra and red sandal one. That's the other one. So the 4 there. This watch was $35.99, $35.99. So for a watch, pretty inexpensive. Watches, as you know, can range anywhere from hundreds and thousands of dollars to as little as, you know, a couple bucks. This one, $35.99. It is a battery operated watch. It is not an automatic. It has a Japanese quartz movement, and it has mineral glass for the crystal on the face. Now, what are some things about the different pieces here? If you're not totally familiar with watches, or this watch in particular, right here on this side, we have the second hand. In between, then the bottom circle here is the 1/10 of a second hand. And in between there's a little square you can probably see right here. That is the calendar. This one here, this circle here, would be the minute hand. Then you have the regular hour clock. On the side here, you see 3 buttons. Top button is the stopwatch. Middle button is how you adjust the time and the calendar. And then the bottom button would be the return time. So if you're using the stopwatch, it's the return to 0. This model is the S5565. So that is the model of this type of watch, of this watch that they make. I don't know if you can see, it says Shifenmei on the back, and then it has the S5565. The clasping part, which is a push button clasp, which means it snaps into place like so, and then to release it, you just squeeze the edges and it opens up. That part is stainless steel. So let's try this watch out. I'm gonna take this off right here carefully, as I like to save things like this when I have watches, because if I ever get sick of the watch and I want to sell it, I would like to have those original things. Now, seems like it has a battery. I got to set this thing. I don't really know what time it is, so I'm not going to be able to set it accurately. Let's see how it fits. So the clasp holds, that's good. Sometimes on cheap watches, you snap them in and then they just they come undone without even you having to push this. This one's a little loose. I need to take a link out or so, but it looks pretty good. I think this is gonna be my summer watch because it's got that summer vibe, especially that it's made out of wood. That's pretty cool. So yeah, there's the watch. You can see it's working. So it does come with a battery, which is nice. I wasn't sure if it was gonna come with a battery or not. If it didn't have a battery, I was gonna have to bring it to my friend. I have a friend who's a jeweler. He owns a jewelry shop just down the road from where I live, not too far. But the problem is, I don't really want to go out right now. And he's kind of working on limited hours because of this. He's not really, he's allowed to work right now, but his business has been affected definitely. So there's the watch. What do you think? Let me know in the comments section. If you have a Shifenmei watch, a wooden watch, or a wooden watch, let me know how it's lasting. I know that I was reading that you don't want to get them wet. So that's one thing. I have my main go-to watch is a Seiko that I have, and that one I can swim with, and I can wash my hands, and I can do all kinds of stuff with, and I don't have to worry. But with this wooden watch, that's not going to be the case. I'm going to have to be careful because I don't want to ruin it. So there it is. There's the Shifenmei S5565 men's wooden watch made of zebra and ebony wood. Thanks for watching, and have a great summer, and please be sure to stay safe.